Alright guys, we're back here again with another review. Today is going to be the brand new Foursevens Copper Edition of the Preon P1. It'll come in this cellophane box labeled Preon 1. Got some notes on the back here. Pretty nice. Let's open her up. Nice packaging, but I've always liked the Foursevens packaging. The box is raised to the touch. Don't know if you can see that. And it's not a sticker. Maybe it is. Alright, so here we are. Now I'm not sure about the other models of the Preon, but this one is supposed to be fully configurable to your personal needs. And by that, they mean the default is two different options, a low and a high. But you can configure this up to 5 different ways. A low, a medium, a high. You can add a strobe in there, and then there are some other configurations in there. So we've got an owner's manual, copper top battery, the original copper top battery, and the copper Preon. Now this one is sealed inside this, it's like a hard plastic type of setting. Alright, here we are. Okay, not much to the operation manual. It's pretty basic. So it tells you the different configurations, how to configure it, and then it tells you your run times on each different setting. For the most part, on the lowest setting, you'll be getting 20 hours of runtime on a fresh AAA battery. On the high setting at 100 lumens, you'll be getting 1 hour runtime, and then it's got times for beacon, strobe, and SOS. I think we'll be running probably some NiCad batteries in here for a little bit longer usage time. What do I like? What do I not like? It's hard not to like a copper light. I like the weight, I like the size, fits in my hand really easy. I do like the pocket clip, nice retention. The machining on this is very nice. But I would expect nothing less of Preon. All of their flashlights I've ever bought have always been nice. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but it does have a coating on there, anti-reflective coating. Okay, let's break it down. There's the inside. Body. Tail cap. Initial impressions. I love it so far. Let's see if the camera will pick up the threading on the inside there. Very nice. Hoping this will patina as well as my other flashlights. I guess I'll run this. Alright, I guess I'll run this copper top for the time being. So it's obviously the low setting and the high setting. One thing to note about the Preons is the orange peel in here and the depth of the actual light to the front. So while this is a much larger pocket flashlight, even though it's not that much larger than some, compared to something like the Olight E3S, copper version of course, it is quite a bit longer. This one will be in a separate review. And then comparing this one to the Martac or CountyCom copper flashlight, again in copper. AAA, about the same performance. I think this one's 120 lumens as opposed to 100 lumens. But again, I'm going to get a little bit further throw out of this just because of the depth set here. Alright, I think that's about it. We'll take this out. Look at the beam. Hope this was useful. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, here we are at the lowest setting on the Foursevens. This is 2 lumens. It's just barely bright enough to see right in front of you. The spread isn't bad. It gives a pretty wide, detailed angle. The 100 lumen is much better. As you can see, it floods very nicely. That wall is about 10 feet from where I am. But because it floods, it doesn't have a whole lot of throw. It is very nice though.